Zero serving zero.
Here we go. This is our next semifinal between Andre Parrilla, who's there in the service box, and Alex Cardona. Andre Parrilla winning second at the 18 and under Junior Worlds a couple weeks ago. I incidentally said he won when I was on the court, but he came in second. Outstanding player who has faced Cardona 5 times already in 2015. I'm Laura McCormick with the WRT, and Miguelito Rodriguez is joining me on the mic today.
Thank you.
Zero serving one. No. Second serve. One, serving one.
It's 1-1 in game one so far. Score there. Quite the rally there in game one. Nice effort from both players. Parrilla doing a great job of getting back up after each dive.
Side out.
And the last time these two met up was back in October. They played each other at the Modesto Open in the semifinals, where Cardona defeated Parrilla 15-4, 15-9. Miguel, what's your prediction here in this semifinal?
It's gonna be close, but but in 2 games, like 15-10 and 15-14, something like that.
Parrilla or Cardona, the victor?
I don't know.
You have to say who the winner is. You're just going to guess the score?
They're my friends.
One, serving one.
Well, for those of you watching at home, if you care to place your wager, hit us up on Facebook and Twitter at World Arball Tour and let us know who you think will move on to play Jake Bredenbeck in the finals tonight.
Serving one.
Andre Parrilla taking the lead here in game one.
No. Second serve.
Short serve. Second serve.
Point.
Ooh, and a point for Parrilla. Now, the first time these two faced off was back in January 2015 at the Sonora Open, where Parrilla actually upset Cardona in the quarterfinals 10-3. So beating Cardona with smart shots, control, and confidence. That was back in January. It was quite the upset. And Parrilla moved on to the semifinals. So it'll be interesting. Anything can happen. Cardona has gone on to win the following 4 times that they matched up, but you can never underestimate anyone here on the WRT.
Skip ball from Cardona.
Three, serving one.
3-1 in game one.
No, second serve. Shot, side out.
Great shot from Cardona.
Alex Cardona has won the last 4 WRT events, including the Grace Warrior Atlanta Open, the Suncoast Open, the Modesto Open, and the San Diego Open. So he's on quite a run right now. He has 8 total WRT titles. And if you want to watch any of his previous matches, you can always go to youtube.com/World Racquetball and find all of the World Racquetball Tour past events there.
Short serve. Second serve.
Short serve and a smiling Cardona like he knew.
Cardona have a very good serve.
Yeah, definitely one of the biggest servers here on the WRT.
Side out.
Ooh, nice return from Parrilla for a side out. The one thing I do like watching from Andre is he does switch up his serve a lot. He has quite the weaponry there with his serve. Great Z serve from him.
Short serve. Second serve.
Great shot from Andre.
4 serving.
Official
2.
ball from the WRT is the Gearbox Black ball. You can check out more in gearboxrb.com.
That's right, the official ball of the WRT, and both Parrilla and Cardona are sponsored by Gearbox.
Point.
Parrilla playing very well right now early in game 1
5.
with the advantage over Cardona, 5-2. Both players play pretty cool and composed out there, so it's interesting to watch these two matched up again.
Short serve. Second serve. Shot point. 6 serving.
Wow, another point for Andre Parrilla. Parrilla. I have trouble saying his name. He's been coaching me all season on how to pronounce his last name.
Andre Parrilla from San Luis
Parrilla.
Potosí, Mexico.
No, replay. Thank you.
Replay.
6 serving 2. No, short serve. Second serve. Replay.
Ooh, another replay. 2 replays in a row keeps us right here at
6
6
serving
serving 2
2.
in game 1 of our final semifinal here. That's confusing.
Side out.
The winner of this semifinal will continue on to the
2
finals
serving
tonight,
6.
which we will be airing at 6 p.m. They will be playing against Jake Bredenbeck. We'll be live again at the Kitsap Tennis and Athletics Center, which has been a fabulous experience so far. A little chilly. I know that it's a little cold downstairs at the court entrances. Once you get out on that court, things really heat up.
It's cold
3
outside.
serving 6.
Very cold.
A little different from where you're from. You're from Tijuana, is that right, Miguel?
Yeah, so
A little-
different.
A little different.
Short serve. Second serve.
I think Cardona needs a timeout.
Short.
Ooh, and a
Side
double fault for Alex Cardona.
6
His
serving
first one of the
3.
match. We saw that from him last night in the quarterfinals as he really just goes for it on that second serve, serving with all the confidence.
Side out.
Quickly siding out Parrilla with no change in score there.
3 serving 6.
It'll be 2 serving 6. We were talking about how Andre Parrilla won second place couple weeks ago at Junior Worlds, and he is the current 18 and under
Second
Junior
serve.
Mexico national champion. And Alex Cardona having quite the juniors career as well, with 11 junior national titles, and now 24 years old, has been playing on the WRT for the past 2.5 years. Currently number
Point.
1 on the WRT with 8 titles. And the points gap now between him and Brennan Beck, he's winning those last 4 events. He's a little untouchable now as we wrap up
Okay.
2015.
4 serving 6.
Of course, there are 2 more WRT events left in the season, the Monterrey Open and the Alamo City Open. Those are coming up the first 2 weeks of December.
I like Monterrey again. A lot.
Yeah, Monterrey
Yeah.
is beautiful.
5 serving 6.
I went there in May. Yeah, for the nationals, Mexico nationals, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's a really pretty club too, with like an indoor-outdoor type facility. Ooh,
Side
Great
out.
shot.
shot from Parrilla. Yeah, so far pretty
6,
evenly
serving 5.
matched. Game 1, Cardona coming up with a couple points in a row now to put some more pressure on Parrilla. Let's see what Parrilla can do here. Always switching up that serve. Now he's all the way on the far left. He's going to do his Z.
Side out.
Great shot from Cardona.
5 serving 6.
Ooh.
Point.
Just kind of hits off that wall. Nice rally here between Cardona and Parrilla.
6 serving 6.
That's going to tie it up now, 6-6 in game 1. Anything can happen. Miguel, do you still feel like throwing out who's going to win, or are you just going to stay neutral?
Mm,
Sounds like a neutral response.
I don't know
me.
yet.
Point.
There we go. A point for Cardona puts him in the lead.
Time out.
And I think Andre Parrilla is going to go ahead and take a timeout. We'll be right back with more from our semifinal between Alex Cardona, who just took the lead, and Andre Parrilla after this. And we're back live at the semifinal of the Kitsap Splat. I'm Laura McCormick, and Miguel Rodriguez is on the mic with me. Miguel, what do you think Cardona has been doing a little differently here against Parrilla to give him the advantage now? Put you on the spot, I know, a little pressure.
I don't know. Cardona, he always have a good serve. He don't change nothing.
Yeah, I think he's also one of the most natural athletes that we have here on the WRT. I mean, obviously everyone is athletic and everyone's an
Cardona
athlete, but
serving, the
he
score
moves
is
really
7,
well, and I
serving
think he
6.
really starts to adapt to his opponent's style and starts to really anticipate what Parrilla is going to do.
Goal screen. Replay.
There's a court hinder.
7
We'll
serving
get a
6.
replay.
Point.
Ooh, and an ace for Cardona. Almost just mirroring that
8
serve again.
serving 6.
Be interesting to see if Parrilla can mentally hold on here and side out Cardona.
No. Second serve. Point. Agarró la esquina de arriba.
Parrilla is saying there's a court hinder. Looks like ref didn't see it. We'll see what he says.
Está agarrando
He's
la
going to replay it.
9 serving 6.
Looks like the point's going to stand.
So 9 serving 6.
Ref says it wasn't a court hinder, even though Parrilla was arguing for that.
Good serve from Cardona. Down the line.
Point. Warning.
A lot of frustration there from Parrilla causes the
10
ref to issue a
serving 6.
warning. Cardona now
Time
just
out.
kind of finding his zone. Frustrating Parrilla for sure. I think
Parrilla,
Andre.
take a timeout.
And we're back live in our semifinal between Alex Cardona and Andre Parrilla. Cardona taking the lead and starting to frustrate Andre a little bit out there. The winner of this match will continue on later this evening in the finals. They will be playing at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as we are here in Bremerton, Washington for the Kitsap Splat in Kitsap County from the Kitsap
Time.
Tennis and Athletic Center. It's been a great experience so far here this weekend. We hope you all are enjoying the matches so far. 6 p.m. that'll kick off the finals where the winner of this match will play Jake Bredenbeck. Here we go, Andre Parrilla stepping back out onto the court.
Cardona serving.
Cardona
The
is-
score is 10
gonna
serving
take
6.
This game.
We have a prediction from Miguel Rodriguez.
No, the first game.
Just the first game,
Yeah.
of course.
Because Andre's kind of angry and he's not concentrating.
He's a little
No.
frustrated now,
Second
but
serve.
I wouldn't underestimate Parrilla. He does have a strong mental game and anything can happen.
A scissor. Good get from Parrilla. Another good get from Parrilla. It's good
Skip.
ball.
Ooh.
Yes.
Cardona didn't think so, but that's going to be a skip. Great
Side
effort
out.
there from Parrilla. Let's see if he can use this
6
momentum now
serving
in the
10.
service box. Ooh,
Good
nice
from
get.
Cardona, I mean.
Replay.
Court hinder.
Looks like that's going to be a court hinder and a replay as Cardona stares down the camera.
6 serving 10.
Oh,
Point.
good shot, Parrilla.
And a point.
Very good player,
7
Parrilla.
serving 10.
Different style.
Yeah, really outstanding and at such a young age Parrilla does come from quite the racquetball family. His father, Fabian, runs a program for juniors
Side
there
out.
in San Luis Potosi, and his sister, Jessica, plays on the LPRT. So lots of racquetball. I know he's always hanging around the racquetball court there at La Loma
10,
in San
serving
Luis,
7.
where we had the San Luis Open back in August. So shout out to the Parrilla family, who I'm sure is supporting their brother and son right now. I know usually at timeouts you can find Andre on the phone with Fabian, his coach, getting some pointers about what he should do to switch up his game.
No.
I like
Point.
San Luis Potosi. La Loma is a very good club.
Yeah, beautiful
big.
facility.
Yeah.
Olympic training center, huge pool,
11,
lots of racquetball
serving
courts.
7.
Well, there's a side out as Parrilla skips the ball.
Good serve from Cardona. Nice.
12, serving 7.
11 serving 7.
Point.
Very good shot from Cardona.
Yeah, really playing those corners right now.
13, serving 7.
13-7 in game 1.
Good get from Parrilla.
Point.
And again with that corner, just really abusing that against Parrilla right now.
14, serving 7.
Here we go, game point for Alex Cardona.
Good get. Opportunity. Another opportunity.
Nice
to finish.
defense.
First
Very
game,
good shot.
Cardona. 3
Yeah,
minutes.
there's just nothing you can do against that, and that's going to mean Cardona wins game 1 15-7. We'll be back with game 2 in just a few minutes. We'll see if Andre Parrilla can turn things around and come back with a vengeance in game 2. Don't go anywhere. There's more racquetball with the WRT.
Well, our goal is to, give them the chance to perform and to play. I think that's the biggest thing. We want to help them reach their dreams, and playing is their ultimate dream. Getting to the top is their ultimate dream. You don't get there unless you are able to play in those tournaments and travel around the world and compete. I think another way is for them to get training on how to become professional of what they do. Not just on the court, but off the court, and understanding that there's value in them in a lot of different aspects of their life. This is just one aspect of their life.
And we're back live here at Kitsap Splat Open. Joining me, Laura.
Thank you, Miguel Rodriguez, one of our WRT pros. Miguel, how's your experience been so far at the Kitsap Splat?
Good.
Excellent.
Very cold.
It was pretty cold.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in San Diego, but I live in Tijuana, Mexico.
So how was adapting to the chilly weather out here in Bremerton, Washington? Did you bring lots of layers with you?
Yeah.
Well, Andre Parrilla is staying warm out there on the court. After losing game 1 15-7, we'll see if he can turn things around here in game 2 against Alex Cardona. Alex Cardona has been on quite a roll here for the last WRT events, winning the last 4 in a row. He has 8 total titles, and if you want to check those out, of course, you can go to worldracquetballtour.com or youtube.com/World Racquetball and watch all of our past WRT events.
Right. Cardona serving. The score is 0,
This is
serving
the
0.
6th time Alex Cardona and Andre Parrilla have matched up in 2015 alone. The first time was in the quarterfinals at the Sonora Open back in January, where Parrilla upset Cardona in 2, 10-3. Then they met again at the finals of the Columbia Open in May, where
Point.
Cardona was the victor, 9-14. That was
One,
Andre Parrilla's
serving
first
0.
finals appearance. And just in September, these two met up back-to-back at the Grace Warrior Open and the Suncoast Open, both in the semifinals. And then again in October at the Modesto Open.
Side out.
That was the last time, Modesto?
And the last time was in Modesto at the semifinals.
0,
Cardona won
serving 1.
15-4, 15-9.
Point.
Ooh, and there's Parrilla giving Cardona some of his own
1,
medicine there
serving
with the
1.
ball deep in the corner.
Changing his serve, Parrilla, to get some points.
Nice wallpaper serve.
No.
Ooh, and
Skip
a
ball.
skip.
Side out. 1, serving 1.
Very good serve.
Point.
And a big setup there for Cardona that he's able to
2,
capitalize
serving
on.
1.
You certainly don't want Cardona to have his feet set and let him just kind of swing away there. He makes it look so easy.
Down.
Ooh, nice return from Parrilla. Puts him back in the service box, only down by 1 in
1,
game 2.
serving 2.
Wow.
Out.
Another nice return there from Cardona.
2, serving 1.
See nice serving and returns from both players. And we're kind of stuck here at 2-1.
Out.
Opportunity
1,
to Parrilla
serving
to
2.
get some points.
Pretty evenly matched here so far in game 2.
Second serve.
Second serve. Oh, wow. Good get.
Great get.
Another good get.
Wow.
Oh,
What a rally here in game 2. Cardona kind of smiling through that too with some of those gets.
2, serving 1.
when you lose like a long rally, you think that you lose the game. Like, oh, why
No!
lose that
Second
rally?
serve.
And it's bad, you know?
A lot of pressure in those rallies.
Yes.
Point.
Ooh.
He's very
3,
fast, Cardona.
serving 1.
Very fast player. Three serving 1. Good serve.
Side out.
Nice shot from Parrilla.
1,
Smart
serving
shot.
3.
The famous C-serve from Parrilla.
Yep, that's his setup.
That's a very good serve, you know, because it's kind of difficult to get it. You just give it to the other player, like, kill the ball, and the other player kills the ball. So easy.
2, serving 3.
Yeah, kind of a different strategy there. Jam up your opponent in a different way.
Good
Nice
get from
get from
Parrilla.
Cardona.
Cardona, I mean.
Point.
Smart play by Parrilla. He has Cardona on the floor up in the front of the court, and he hits it down the line on the right side.
3, serving
That's
3.
going to tie it up 3-3 in game 2. Take another Z serve from Parrilla.
Point.
That C-serve is helping him.
Yeah, that's gotten him
4,
3 points in a
serving
row
3.
here.
Point.
Now Cardona needs a timeout.
Timeout. 1 minute.
Yeah, that's 4 points in a row for Parrilla, kind of taking that momentum. Looks like Alex Cardona is going to take your advice, Miguel, and call that timeout. So we'll be right back, and we'll see if Cardona can turn things around in game 2.
And we are back live here at Kitsap Splat. And I'm Miguel Rodriguez, and joining me, Laura.
Thank you, Miguel. That's right. We have Alex Cardona calling that timeout, down by 2 as Andre Parrilla scores 4 in a row using that Z serve. Miguel, what do you think Cardona tells himself in that timeout to kind of pick himself back up?
Wait, go.
Like to give a good return
Parrilla
to that
serving.
C-serve.
The score is 5, serving 3.
Yes, that because Parrilla is gonna
5-3.
do the C-serve again.
Yeah, it seems to be working, so it's smart of him to stick with it. We'll see what Cardona can answer back with now.
Side out.
And that's just what Cardona wants when he calls that timeout. He sides out against Parrilla.
3, serving 5.
Opportunity to get some points again.
Side out.
Smart shot from Parrilla.
5, serving 3.
Maybe C-serve again.
No.
Skip for Cardona. I like how he looks down at his racket like
6, serving
checking
3.
maybe it was the racket's fault.
Down. Side out.
Very good shot
3,
from
serving
Cardona.
6.
The winner of this match will continue on to play against Jake Bredenbeck tonight at 6 p.m. Bredenbeck had a 3-game match against Jaime Martel, losing game 1 14-15 and then answering back in game 2 15-1 and winning breaker 11-5. So we'll see Jake again later tonight against the winner of this match. Nice get.
No. Point.
Nice rally, but then a skip from Parrilla gives Cardona a point.
4, serving
4, serving
6.
6.
Between the legs and a
Out.
side out for Parrilla.
6, serving 4.
He changed the serve. Yeah, sometimes you have to change it because the other players
Point.
learn it. You know, you have to change it always.
7,
You
serving 4.
can win all the game with the same serves.
Yeah, the other player will adapt, especially a player like Alex Cardona.
Good get from Parrilla.
Side out.
That's tough. Some nice gets there from Parrilla, but sets up Cardona and is able to
4,
put it away for the
serving
side out.
7.
It's Andre Parrilla with 7. Alex Cardona with 4 in game 2.
Oh! Second serve.
Ooh, nice
Out.
shot selection from Andre.
7, serving 4.
7, serving 4.
There's Andre switching up that serve. No more Z.
Side out.
Maybe not the best choice there against Cardona.
4, serving 7. Point.
Ooh. Cardona's hitting really hard in that rally. Andre doing a good job of moving around the court.
5, serving
But there's
7.
a point for Cardona.
5, serving 7. Cardona is coming back.
Point.
Very good shot from Cardona.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row for Alex
6,
Cardona.
serving
Looking really
7.
comfortable now, like he's finding his groove again here in game 2. We saw him do that in game 1. He maybe off to a slow start against Andre. You certainly don't want Cardona to get comfortable if you're his opponent.
Oh, good get. Another good get. Opportunity to Cardona. What a nice rally.
Great defense here from Parrilla.
Point.
Almost.
Wow. Great rally, at least the third in game 2 alone. That's been a really great rally. That's going to
7,
tie
serving
it up
7.
now, 7-7 for Cardona. All tied up. Anything can happen now. Guys checking the court for a wet spot. I'm sure they're not trying to catch their breath after a long rally like that. Probably just, safety check. They're going to wipe down the court. Don't forget the WRT does have 2 more events to round out 2015. The first weekend of December, we will be traveling down to beautiful Monterrey, Mexico
7,
for the
serving
Monterrey
7.
Open. And then the following weekend, we'll be headed up to San Antonio, Texas for the 2015 Alamo City Open. We'll be closing out 2015, and we'll be having some special player awards. So don't forget to follow along with all the action and the WRT. You can follow on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, the website.
No. Second serve.
And tournaments for next year, what we have?
We have a couple on the calendar. We'll actually be heading back
Side
north
out.
up here to Seattle
Oh, yes.
in February for the Mount Rainier Open. Of course, you can check out all of our future events on worldracketballtour.com by clicking on our tournament page. We'll be getting our 2016 schedule up there shortly. I think Andre Parrilla calling the timeout. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break too. We'll be back and see if Parrilla can turn things around here. And we're back live at the 2015 Kitsap Splat
Time.
in our last semifinal of the day between Alex Cardona and Andre Parrilla. Cardona now in the lead in game two. It's been a pretty
Parrilla on
tight
serving.
game
The
two.
score is 7, serving 7.
It's still all tied up here, 7-7. Looks like Andre Parrilla will be serving.
Short.
Short serve
Second
from Parrilla.
serve.
Again, the C serve. I think so.
You are correct.
Opportunity to Parrilla.
Point.
Point from Parrilla.
And now Parrilla in the lead in game two.
8, serving 7.
8, serving 7.
No, screen. Second serve.
For Andre.
Point.
2 points in a row for Andre now with a 2-point
9,
lead.
serving 7. Second serve.
Nice hustle from Andre. Ooh. Another
Right out.
big rally here in game two as Cardona and Parrilla continue to battle it out.
7, serving
Cardona
9.
down by 2 in game two. We've
7,
seen some
serving 9.
great rallies between these two. That's the 4th intense rally so far in game two alone.
Very good serve.
Thank you. 7, serving 9.
Looks like they're going to
7-9.
replay that from a court hinder. Cardona looking a little surprised at that new information. He thinks it was good.
8, serving 9.
The ref reversing the court hinder, it looks like, or he called the score 8-9.
So, what
7,
happened?
serving 9.
All right, the ref's going to keep it at
Serving
7. He flip-flopped there a little bit, but he's going to do a replay
No,
due to
second
the
serve.
court hinder.
Viendo que está haciendo el tiro.
Like those two kind of getting in the way of each other. Let's see what the ref says. Parrilla amused by Cardona's call, I think.
Estoy contando cambio.
No, ref's going to stand by. There's a side out.
9, serving 7.
9, serving 7. Parrilla changing serve to left side. Good get from Parrilla. Down the line. No.
Side out.
Side out. Well, maybe that's some of that racquetball karma there for Cardona.
7
He was
serving
looking
9.
for the call against Parrilla, but Parrilla got the side out. And now it's Cardona's opportunity again in the service box. Still stuck here at 7-9.
Point.
Avoidable.
And a point for Cardona.
8 serving 9.
Very good
Point.
serve.
And with that, Cardona's going to tie it up 9-9.
9 serving 9.
So now Parrilla needs a timeout because he was winning and now
Yeah, he needs to break Cardona's momentum
No.
somehow.
Checa la bola. Thank you. Second serve.
she served.
Side out.
Very nice shot from Parrilla.
Yeah. Nice shot.
9
Gonna
serving
side out.
9.
It's tied here. Tensions are high in game 2. This is another time they've been tied. They were tied at 7-7 and now again at 9-9.
Replay.
Replay.
9 serving 9. Broken strings?
Strings.
Oh, Cardona's got a broken string. He's going to go ahead and switch out his racket. Don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We love to hear from our fans, so make sure you hit us up there. You can follow us at World Arball Tour. Stay up with the latest and greatest on the WRT pros. There we go. Cardona's got a new racket. Both Alex and Andre are sponsored by Gearbox, and they're using rackets from the Beltran collection.
Nine
You guys at
serving
home want
nine.
to check those out, go to gearboxrb.com. Place your order today. Makes a great holiday present. We do have the holidays coming up, so get your orders in just in time for the holidays.
Side out.
I think that would be
9
pretty
serving
special if you
9.
found a new Beltran collection racket there waiting for you for the holidays. All tied up
9-9.
9-9.
No. Second
Short
serve.
serve from Cardona.
Nice get by Parrilla.
Another good get from Parrilla. Oh
Point.
my God.
Ten serving 9.
Great rollout from Alex Cardona.
What a perfect shot.
Woo! That's what we like to see. Number 1 on the WRT with a perfect shot.
No. Short serve. Second serve. Point.
Ooh.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Minute.
2 in a row and an aggressive timeout there called by Parrilla. Probably good. See if you can go cool off and break some of Cardona's momentum. We'll be right back with more of game 2. See if Parrilla can answer back. And we're back live at the
Fuego!
2015 Kitsap Splat, where we have Alex Cardona with 2 in a row, forcing Parrilla to call a timeout, and it's now 11-9. Let's see if Andre Parrilla can answer back here. I'm Laura McCormick with the WRT, and joining me on the mic is Miguel Rodriguez.
Hi.
Been playing the last couple WRT events with us. Pleasure to have on tour.
Thank you. Very much.
No problem. Andre Parrilla a little frustrated, and it'll be interesting to see if he can shake off that frustration and not let it affect him here as he continues to battle it out against Cardona. The winner of this semifinal will continue on to the finals, which will be airing tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific time against Jake Bredenbeck.
Good shot from Parrilla.
Well, that's what he wants then.
9, serving
Calling
11.
that timeout and putting him back now in a scoring position. Ooh,
Oh my
nice
God.
get.
Point.
Nice get from Cardona, but Parrilla able to put it away for a point. Keeping the tension high in game 2.
10, serving 11.
10-11. Let's see if Parrilla can tie it up.
Tied out.
And the last time he switched it up to the high lob, it didn't work to his advantage either. I don't know if that was the strategy I would have gone with, but there's a side out for Alex Cardona.
11, serving 10.
Opportunity to close this game to Cardona.
Ooh, nice get. Between the legs from Parrilla.
Tied out.
And a skip from Cardona. Nice rally. Parrilla moving
10,
really well. I mean,
serving
he's been
11.
diving all over the place, particularly in game 2, but game 1 as well.
Again, the C-serve. Good get from Cardona.
Good shot. Point.
Very smart shot.
Kind of
From Parrilla.
dozy-does there around Parrilla to get out of the way. And
11 serves 11.
11.
it's tied
serving
up
11.
now. We saw it tied at 7-7, again at 9-9, and now
Timeout, 1 minute.
11-11. It's a game to 4 now as Cardona calls the timeout. We'll be right back with more of our semifinal as things are heating up here in Kitsap Splat. And we're back live at the 2015 Kitsap
Fuego.
Splat, where we have Alex Cardona and Andre Parrilla tied up now 11-11. Anything can happen here in our semifinal. If Andre Parrilla can take game 2, then we're going to see another semifinal go to breaker. Earlier today, we saw Jake Bredenbeck battle it out in 3 against Jaime Martel, 14-15, 15-1, 11-5. Which means he will be moving on to the finals tonight at 6 p.m. here at the Kitsap Splat.
Score is 11, serving 11.
Here we go. The players are ready. Looks like Andre is in his signature Z serving position.
Eleven
out.
serves 11. Cardona back in service
11,
box.
serving 11. Point.
Ooh, and a
Point.
point for Cardona.
12 serves 11.
12. Serving 11.
I think maybe it's gonna be a tiebreaker.
New prediction coming in from Miguel Rodriguez, calling a tiebreaker. For those of
Because-
you watching, you can challenge Miguel's prediction if you go to Facebook and leave a comment for us. But why do you think breaker, Miguel?
Because it's WRT, anything can happen.
That's so true. So true.
No.
12 serves 12.
I think it's a side out.
Really?
Pretty sure Cardona was serving.
I don't remember.
Seen some amazing rallies in game 2. It'll be nice to go back and
11. Serving 12.
cut up some of these highlights, but that's going to make it 11-12. Nice
Wow.
get from Cardona.
Oh.
Another crazy
Side out.
rally. Love to
12,
see the
serving
energy
11.
coming out of these guys. I mean, this has been a long game too.
Side out.
And a side out means we're still holding at 11, serving 12.
11. Serving 12. Side out.
12 serves 11.
12. Serving 11. Point.
Very good
Ooh.
shot.
And a point for Cardona. Man, tensions are
13.
high out there right
Serving
now.
11.
13-11. See if Andre can answer back here.
Replay.
Looks like he hit Cardona.
Thirteen. Serving
So they're
11.
going to replay that.
Very good serve. Opportunity for Cardona.
Ooh,
Very
nice
good get from Cardona. Another good get from Cardona.
Nice get from Parrilla.
Point.
Wow. Some crazy rallies here in game 2. Both players diving all over the floor. And if that's a
14.
point
Serving 10.
for Cardona, and now puts him in a match point position. Checking the court for wet spots. These two have been hitting the floor. Looks like the ref issued a technical to Andre Parrilla, which
14
causes
serving
him to lose a point. And now it's 14 serving 10. Cardona serving his first match point.
No. Side out.
Well, that
So
seemed
now-
to have fired up Parrilla.
He will have
10.
to do
Serving
more
14.
points. 5.
5 more, in fact.
Yeah.
See if we can get 5 in a row. with the Z serve.
Wow.
Ooh, there it goes, one at a time. He earned back his 11th point.
11, serving 14.
11 serves 14.
Point.
Wow.
2 in a row for Andre. 12-14.
12, serving 14.
The C serve again.
Side out.
Ooh. And another display of anger there from Parrilla. We normally don't see him lose his cool, but this has been a
14, serving
really
12.
intense game.
Oh. Second serve.
Second match point opportunity here for Alex Cardona.
The C serve.
Well,
Game.
And a skip there means Alex Cardona wins game 2, 15-12 against a very visibly frustrated Andre Parrilla. That's going to wrap up our semifinals here at the 2015 Kitsap Splat. Thank you, Miguel Rodriguez, for joining me on the
Thank you.
microphone. So for those of you watching at home, that means tonight's final is Jake Bredenbeck versus Alex Cardona. That will be happening at 6 p.m. here live from Bremerton, Washington at the Kitsap Splat. Of course, we thank you all for watching, so don't forget to tune in again at 6 p.m. We'll be back with more racquetball.